breaking news which is coming in. Top Modi's minister has cited the Supreme Court rap and has now used this to target Rahul Gandhi. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju has slammed what he calls irresponsible claims which have been made by Rahul Gandhi, saying, and I'm going to quote Kiren Rijiju here, that the Supreme Court has rebuked Sri Rahul Gandhi for irresponsible claims and that Chinese occupied Indian territory as well. Supreme Court had said, how do you know 2,000 square kilometers of Indian territory were occupied by the Chinese? In fact, you can see on your screens the tweet there which has been put out, the post there being put out by Kiren Rijiju. You have it here on your screens as well. It says the Supreme Court has rebuked Sri Rahul Gandhi for irresponsible claim that Chinese occupied Indian territory, and the Supreme Court very categorically had asked, how do you know that 2,000 square kilometers of Indian territory were occupied by the Chinese? A true Indian would not say this. Something that Kiren Rijiju has quoted in his post. He actually has also reposted his earlier post that was all the way from 29th of July, saying there should be no confusion due to the false narratives of Congress and left ecosystem with regards to India's boundaries. In fact, that is something that Kiren Rijiju has been saying all along. Let me go across to Pradeep Bhandari, who's joining us of the BJP, the national spokesperson. Also, Rashid Alvi is joining us of the Congress party. Rashid Alvi, I'll come to you first. How do you respond to that? Now it is the Supreme Court itself saying that a true Indian would not speak the way that Rahul Gandhi did about our forces.
You know, we have respect for Supreme Court, but Supreme Court cannot direct any political leader what to speak and what not to speak. As far as this 2,000 square kilometer land of our country is concerned, definitely.
But Rashid Alvi, the Supreme Court is the custodian of the Constitution, the very Constitution that you all in the Congress want to save. Now you are saying Supreme Court is not the right person.
Right, I have already said we have great respect for our Supreme Court.
But you won't accept what it says.
Listen to me. But if there is any fact, then anybody can speak. Inside Parliament, outside Parliament. And it is not only Rahul Gandhi, so many our ex-army officers, they have given this statement. Subramaniam Swami is talking.
Gandhiji, you said, is speaking on facts. The facts that he is not shown to the Supreme Court? That he knows that 2,000 square kilometers have been taken away by the Chinese. Is that a fact?
I have not gone through the judgment of Supreme Court, but Supreme Court has decided in favor of Rahul Gandhi. And as far as this statement
well, it's actually given a notice, and the UP courts is also, the government is going to answer to that. Pradeep Bhandari, the Supreme Court, after all, has favored Rahul Gandhi in this, is what the Congress says.
Well, Mr. Rashid Alvi is following the old habit of the Congress party, where if any court observation comes against the Congress party, it will start to question the credibility of the democratic institution. What the Supreme Court has said is extremely important, and what we have been reiterating since long, that how did Rahul Gandhi make a false claim that China has taken Indian territory? This also tells you that Rahul Gandhi is working at the diktat and the remote control of foreign powers, and he needs to reveal the details of the secret MOU that he had with the Communist Party of China. If Rahul is honest and Congress is honest, they should reveal the details of the secret MOU, because what Rahul is speaking is basically nothing but the narrative of the foreign powers, not the nationalist narrative.
Rashid Alvi, will Rahul Gandhi clarify, maybe in the Supreme Court, as to where he knows that 2,000 square kilometers of Indian land has been taken away by the Chinese, that the Indian soldiers have been clobbered by the Chinese? How does he know that?
Subramaniam Swami, senior leader of Bharatiya Janata Party, he's claiming like this every day.
Rashid Alvi, you believe everything that Subramaniam Swami ji says? He's also the petitioner in the National Herald case, then you should believe him there.
It is not the question we trust him, but trust him.
Either you believe Subramaniam Swami or you don't. You can't say at times I will believe, at times the party won't believe.
Madam, if you want to take my reaction, why are you intervening continuously? Let me speak.
I am asking you a question, sir.
So I am answering.
Okay, what are the facts?
This statement given by Subramaniam Swami has been seconded by so many army officers. So many ex-chief of the army staff, Mr. Malik, he had given this statement. We trust him. Don't trust Subramaniam Swamy, but we trust our army officers.
But you mentioned Subramaniam Swamy, sir. I did not, but maybe Rahul Gandhi can tell the Supreme Court that he is quoting Subramaniam Swamy. And that's his basis of facts. That
you know, as far as legal matters are concerned, definitely whether it is Rahul Gandhi or Narendra Modi, they will consult their lawyers. But definitely, everybody.
But the Supreme Court said that no Indian would speak like that. He is supposed to be the leader of opposition. The Supreme Court has said no Indian would speak like that about their forces. Rashid Alviji.
Supreme Court has mentioned in its order, or it is
it's an observation, sir.
Observation.
It's an observation, sir.
So
does that not matter?
Observation means nothing.
Okay, Pradeep Bhandari ji, observation means nothing. How does it matter if the Supreme Court said it?
This is the emergency mindset of the Congress party, where the Congress leaders say that Supreme Court is nothing. This is how they treat the independent judiciary. And Rashid Alvi clearly tells you that the Gandhiwata family is above the Supreme Court of India. Yet again, I reiterate.
But he is quoting here, Pradeep, he is quoting here Subramaniam Swamy.
Well, let him quote anybody. The official stand of the Bharatiya Janata Party is, and the party stand is, that Rahul Gandhi needs to reveal the details of the secret MOU. And all of us, including our forces, have said that Indian forces gave a befitting reply to the Chinese in Doklam. Remember, Rahul Gandhi was secretly meeting the Chinese ambassador during the time of Doklam and was saying that Indian forces were beaten by Chinese forces. That was Rahul Gandhi's narrative. Now the Supreme Court has highlighted again on Rahul Gandhi's anti-national narrative. Rahul needs to come clean on his anti-national stand.
Will Rahul Gandhi come clean, Rashid Alviji? Because the third thing that something that Abhishek Manu Singhvi had said is that he is the leader of opposition. He has every right to raise questions. The Supreme Court said, go raise questions in the parliament then. Will he come clean in the parliament, Rashid Alviji, on the 2008 secret pact with China?
Listen to me. First of all, you should understand what is the difference between observation and the judgment. If observation of the judgment is the part of judgment, then it is bound to be followed by everyone. If it is observation, it means they are just advising. We have great respect for Supreme Court.
You have an order from the Allahabad High Court also. Then you accept that. Those were not observations.
Yeah. Listen to me. That is the reason we have gone to Supreme Court. That is the reason. Supreme Court.
After this, if the Supreme Court, will you accept the Supreme Court's verdict? Will you speak against the Supreme Court as you have in other cases?
Definitely, everybody will accept verdict of Supreme Court. Not only me and Rahul Gandhi, every citizen.
But not the observations.
Follow. And as far as this secret meeting with Chinese ambassador, if it was secret, how does BJP come to know about it? If it was secret.
Because unfortunately, Mr. Rashid Alviji, and if you permit me some time, I'll get out the pictures as well. There were pictures of it. It was supposed to be a secret, but pictures surfaced. It is one of the worst kept secrets, I must say, of the Congress party. To have signed an MOU at the peak of Doklam, that too with the entire Gandhi Parivar, with the Chinese envoy, all of that has not been denied by your party, Rashid Alviji. They've never denied that this meeting did happen.
You know, if picture of the meeting is available, how can you say it is secret?
Because the Congress has never denied it.
No, listen to me. Actually, BJP leaders.
Can you deny that that meeting happened, Rashid Alviji? Because Congress has never denied it.
You know, it is, even if Rahul Gandhi is meeting with Chinese ambassador, what is wrong in it?
What's wrong in it? You just said that that meeting never happened. Now you are saying that what's wrong in it. So you too are accepting that did happen. If it did happen, let's have the details out. What's wrong?
Our Prime Minister had visited 5 times to China when he was Chief Minister.
That was not at the peak of Doklam.
Madam, it is difficult to talk to you. It is difficult. Please, if you are supporting BJP, it is all right.
I'm not. I'm asking you straight questions, Rashid Alviji. You're such a veteran politician that you are dodging all the questions. I'm asking you straight questions. You're not giving me those answers.
You ask questions, then you wait for the answer.
Okay,
You
let me ask that question. Let's try that out. My straight question to you. Rahul Gandhi had a secret meeting with the Chinese. Why are the details of that not made public either in the Supreme Court or in the Parliament? Any place, time of Rahul Gandhi's choosing.
Rahul Gandhi has no secret meeting with any diplomat, including Chinese ambassador, and he is free to talk, to meet any diplomat of the country. He is leader of opposition. He can meet, he can talk to any ambassador. And just you let me know what are the reasons when Narendra Modi ji as chief minister had visited 5 times to China. And go through the statement given by...
I'll ask you a second question. Is it the Chinese envoy, you saying there's nothing wrong in it? If there's nothing wrong, why aren't the details of that meeting out? But second question, is it the Chinese who told Rahul Gandhi that 2,000 square kilometers of Indian land was taken away by the China? Where is he getting those facts? You have quoted Subramaniam Swamy, deviated from the issue at hand, but you're not giving me straight answers again, Mr. Rashid Alvi, then you don't like it when I interrupt.
How many times I have said, former chief, army chief, he has given this statement, Mr. Malik. He has given this statement and we trust him.
Pradeep Bhandari?
And if you don't trust him, then it is better.
Pradeep Bhandari, a lot of people there being quoted by the Congress party. However, Rahul's not said that categorically in the courts even today when he had the chance, that this is whom I quoted.
Well, Mr. Rashid Alvi is dodging your straight questions because the nation is aware that how he secretly met the Chinese ambassador, neither the MEA was aware about it and neither the government was aware about it. And after that, when the pictures had surfaced, the Congress party had to admit it.
Sorry to interrupt you, that picture is on our screens that Pradeep Bhandari is also speaking about. Rashid Alvi has admitted to. That picture is on our screens. Go ahead, Pradeep.
My question simple is the following. Rahul did not meet the Chinese ambassador in an official capacity. Rahul did not sign the secret MOU in 2008 as a head of a government. He signed it as a member of the Congress party. It has never happened in the history of independent India that a party has signed an MOU with the Chinese. That is what I want to know, and the people want to know, and now the Supreme Court also wants to know, because Rahul has consistently parroted a pro-China line and a pro-Pakistan line. It is not a mere coincidence. Even at the time, and recall the history of the Congress party, it was Jawaharlal Nehru who had idealized Chinese and given the UNSC permanent seat to the Chinese at the cost of the Indians. So my simple charge is Rahul working in the remote control of the Chinese and the Pakistanis.
Rashid Alvi ji, please respond.
Is baseless statements. Congress party have been in power more than 55 years, and we have divided into 2 parts as far as Pakistan is concerned. But because this Bharatiya Janata Party makes baseless allegations against Congress.
It's not about the BJP, Rashid Alvi ji. Please stick to the Congress. That's your party. I'll ask you questions about your party.
You just let me know whether you believe that Congress party is supporting Pakistan. You as an...
It's not my job to believe that, sir. It's not my job to either believe or distrust it. It is my job to get to the viewers what the Supreme Court has said. I'm getting the observations of the Supreme Court that no true Indian would speak like this about their own nation, about their own army, and you're taking it out on the messenger. It's not my job to give a verdict.
How many times Rahul Gandhi had visited Pakistan? Not even single time. Narendra Modi ji out of way, out of protocol. He went to have biryani with Nawaz Sharif.
Okay.
Atal ji, he went to Pakistan in a bus.
Yes.
When Pakistan army was entering into our territory.
One small question, Rashid Alvi ji, why are we discussing Pakistan right now?
Now this BJP leader has...
No, BJP didn't raise the issue of Pakistan. So I was just wondering why you deviated to Pakistan. Are you uncomfortable with the questions on China?
How many times I should answer? I have said that chief of the army staff of this country, former chief, he has given this his statement, and you just let me know. If China has not occupied any land, then what kind of conversation has been taking place so many times? Why are you talking with China? On what issues you are talking with China? China.
Okay, perhaps...
If no land has been taken over...
Perhaps this
by
rhetoric
China.
can be spun in the Supreme Court. Today, Abhishek Manu Singhvi did say quite a bit, but these are the kind of words which were not said in the Supreme Court. Perhaps Rahul Gandhi ji and his lawyers who are representing can actually go and said that we have quoted Subramaniam Swamy, who apparently is the gospel truth for the Congress party, despite the fact that he, of course, is a petitioner, the main petitioner when it comes to the National Herald case. But anyways, that's what the Congress party is also quoting. But appreciated Pradeep Bhandari as well as Rashid Alvi ji for speaking to us here on Times Now. In fact, it's important for us to remind our viewers about what are these pictures that we have been discussing right now. On your screens, we are going to tell you exactly